Haha, I've been grinding for 10 years. Finally, I've made it. 5 million. I can buy a big villa now. I just got that 5 million. Annual salary, right? These crappy straw sandals, and this patched up rag, what's going on? $5 million is gone. I've been reborn as a broke loser in 1983. And I start off tied to a tree.
Zhao Tianye.
Don't play dumb.
The whole village waited a month
to dig up that wild ginseng. Did you steal it?
That was the money for the village's water pump. $500, exactly.
$500. I've worked half my life and can't save that much. Beat him.
Tianye, hand over the ginseng. Boss Hu is coming tomorrow to pick it up. If we can't deliver, the whole village, young and old, will have nothing to eat.
Lin Sanbao, are you out of your mind? $500 can buy 3 bicycles. If I really stole the money, I would have taken the night train and run away, instead of lying at home waiting to be caught.
You, stop talking nonsense. The warehouse key was found in your house.
Village chief, since you all think it's me, fine. Give me 1 night.
What are you going to do?
Let me go into the mountains. Before dawn tomorrow, I'll repay the village with a more valuable wild ginseng.
Ha ha ha, everyone, listen to him. He thinks wild ginseng is like potatoes in the ground? Just dig it up, ha ha ha.
Can't even tell Angelica from Monkshood, and he's going into the deep mountains at midnight to find ginseng. Are you looking for ginseng? Or an excuse to run away?
Dr. Su, since you know the trade, dare you be my witness? Come with me into the mountains and watch me. If I don't dig up ginseng by dawn, or take a single step to run, I won't need you to do anything. I'll walk to the police station myself.
Untie him. Boss Hu's car arrives at 6 a.m. tomorrow. If you don't have the ginseng, I'll break your legs myself.
Damn it, heavens. In my past life, I finally got a raise after all that hardship, and then I died suddenly. Now in this life, I'm framed from the start. They want me to be the scapegoat. Dream on.
System notification, holographic treasure hunt and valuation system activated.
Treasure hunt, valuation, system. I'm gonna be rich in this life. You can really see it. Dr. Su, you're sticking pretty close. Afraid I'll fly away.
First, to keep you from running. Second, to keep you from being carried off by wolves. I don't want to collect your body.
You're the heir of a famous doctor. Can't you say something nice for once?
Just find your ginseng. Don't keep me from going back to sleep.
Found it.
Don't waste your energy. This forest, my grandfather searched it countless times, not even a single root hair. Long neck reed, gooseneck reed, the iron wire patterns are so fine. Zhao Tianye, do you know what you've dug up?
I only care about whether this thing is enough to pay off the village's 500 yuan debt.
500 yuan. You're underestimating this ginseng. This is a genuine 50-year, 4-grade leaf. A real king ginseng. At least 1,000 yuan.
1,000? That means I could buy a big TV. And even build a brick tile house in the village.
Don't touch it. If you break a main root, the medicinal properties will be lost, and hundreds of yuan will be gone.
This woman, though a bit cold-tempered, her herb-picking skills are top-notch. 1,000 yuan is guaranteed.
Village chief, it's already dawn. That Zhao Tianye punk must have already run off without a trace. Everyone, stop waiting. Let's just go to his house. Take his stuff as payment.
Right.
Who said I ran away?
Oh, you actually dared to come back? Where's the ginseng? Don't tell me that piece of bark you've got wrapped is wild ginseng.
Long neck reed with iron wire patterns. This is a 50-year-old 4-leaf ginseng. The king of old ginseng. Compared to this live treasure, the one we lost, can't even compare to its carrot whiskers.
Can't compare at all. Impossible. Where could he have dug up such good ginseng?
The village's debts are settled. Lin Sanbao. Now it's time to settle your account.
Item, wild ginseng. Age, 10 years.
Village chief, turn over the stone trough.
Dig half a meter down. Don't touch my pigsty.
Dig.
Yes, sir. Found it. Village chief, look, this is the ginseng we lost. It was hidden in his wife's colorful jacket.
Lin Sanbao. You beast. Tie him up and take him to the police station. Tianye. You are the village's great hero. Now it's good. Mr. Hu will come to pick up the goods. This old king ginseng of yours will definitely fetch a good price.
Ho Jinhu, I'm not interested in his price. I'll sell this ginseng in the county town myself.
Sell it yourself? Tianye. Mr. Ho is a local bully. If you don't sell to him, who in the county town would dare to buy it?
Don't worry about that. My, Zhao Tianye's, things are only sold to those who know their value.
Hey, Mr. Ho. You're finally here.
Same as usual. This year's mountain goods from your village, I'll take all of them. I heard there's a good thing.
Yes. Tianye dug up a 4-leaf old ginseng king.
Not bad, decent size, but the root hairs are a bit dry. $500. Take it. Consider it a favor from me. Who?
$500. Mr. Ho, you're buying the ginseng king at this price. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at by your peers?
Kid, what did you say?
$1,000, not a penny less. This ginseng has nothing to do with you.
Tianye, are you crazy? How dare you talk to Mr. Ho like that?
1,000, fine. You've got guts. Kid, the waters in Baishan County run deep. I, Ho Jinhu, am telling you this today. From now on, as long as I speak, no one will dare to take this ginseng. I'll wait for you to come begging on your knees. By then, I won't even take $50.
Mr. Ho, don't be so absolute. What if someone takes it tomorrow?
You're crazy. Hu Jinhu is ruthless. He monopolizes the entire county's mountain goods market. If you offend him, you won't end well.
Monopoly? That's because he hasn't met me.
Do you think you own the county? Baishan is in a remote mountain area. Information is scarce, which is why Hao Jinhu has taken advantage. Here, how many people has he ruined?
Dr. Su, let me ask you, how is this ginseng's medicinal quality?
Top grade. A 50-year-old ginseng king. Top-notch medicinal properties.
Is selling it to Ho Jinhu for $500 a loss?
A loss. A huge loss.
Exactly. Good stuff should be sold to those who can afford it. Do you dare to bet with me? Bet that I can in the county. Sell it for more than $500.
This rascal, he's like a different person.
Take delivery. Where the hell did you come from, you drifter? Go beg somewhere else. We don't take dead roots here. Oh my god. This, a 4-prong ginseng. This, a 4-prong ginseng. You know your stuff. How much? Oh brother, when you dug deep, you damaged the root energy. When you dug deep, damaged the root energy. Look, the rhizome is all shriveled. What a load of crap. $800, tops. Can't go higher. Damaged root energy, shriveled rhizome. This ginseng is 53 years old. Unearthed less than 10 hours ago, from a family of traditional Chinese medicine, processed using the ancient meridian sealing method, with zero loss of medicinal potency. You offer $800 to buy a 3-year-old premium wild ginseng. You think I'm a hick from the hills? Oh my god, how do you know so much? How do you know so much? What the hell do you do? The man who can make you rich. 1,000 for this ginseng. Not a cent less. Oh my dear brother, 1,000? You could fry this whole shop with skin and bones, and I couldn't scrape together that many silver dollars. Since you can't afford it, don't waste my time. No, bro. I can't afford it, but I know who can. A big medicine merchant from the city, Boss Jin, is in my backyard having tea. His old man urgently needs a premium old ginseng to save his life, and is offering a huge reward to find one.
A 3-year-old ginseng, let me see it quick.
Boss Jin. 1,000. That's the wholesale price for scalpers. But if you buy it, it's to keep the old man alive. This is a life-saving price.
Young man, you're trying to hike the price on the spot.
It's not hiking, it's helping you do the math. This ginseng has a thick rhizome and dense iron wire patterns. Its potency compared to an ordinary 50-year-old ginseng is at least double. You've put a hefty bounty in the provincial capital. Every day you delay, the old man's in more danger. This extra 30% potency buys your old man's life and also Boss Jin's filial piety. 2,000. Not a cent less.
Good kid, you've got guts and vision. You've done the math well. 2,000 it is. Biaozi, go to the car in the back and get the money. 2,000.
This is your cut. Tianye. This is too much. Work with me. This is just a fraction. This guy's got something. If I can latch onto him in Baishan County, latch onto this big shot, then Biaozi, I'm gonna get rich. Tianye. From now on in Baishan County my life is yours. Tell me east, I won't go west. Go hire a truck, buy a TV and come back to the village with me. Got it. Boss, you can count on me. Village Chief. This is for the water pump loan 500. The rest distribute to everyone.
Tianye, did you really sell it for a fortune in town? This is worth our entire village's 10 years harvest.
Don't just stand there, everyone. Hurry up and divide the meat and noodles. This TV, move it into my boss's house. Dr. Sue, thank you gift. Also, I formally invite you to join us. I'll handle sourcing, you'll handle harvesting, Biaozi handles sales. We split the profits equally.
What makes you think I'd agree?
Because I can make Hu Jin who kneel before you.
How do you know?
Baishan County is only this big. Back then, Hu Jin who monopolized the mountain goods and broke your grandfather's legs. He stole the Su family heirloom, the 1,000 gold medical cannon. Are you willing to just let it go?
What can I do even if I'm not willing? He's in Baishan County. What do I have to fight him with?
With me. As long as you join us, I promise, within a year, I'll make Hu Jinhu lose everything, and make him kneel before your grandfather and confess. Dr. Su. My brother Tianye keeps his word. From now on, whoever dares to mess with you, Biaozi, will be the first.
Okay. I'll trust you this once.
Brother, Dr. Su, our iron triangle is officially formed. Today, we got to do something big. Let's go. Into the mountains. These ordinary Chaihu and Feng Feng, leave them alone. Brother, the ground is full of herbs. We could dig some and sell for a few dozen bucks. Why not dig? Our time is precious. We only dig the best. Found it. Follow me.
This is premium wild Gastrodia, and they're all over 10 years old. Oh my god, and Black Reishi. This is an extremely rare herb.
Brother, Dr. Su, we've got a huge haul this trip. How much will this sell for? Selling this directly would be too much of a loss. When we get back, I'll teach you a trick. Modern business tactics. The biggest one. The most perfect specimen. Put it on the left. This is premium grade. The slightly inferior ones. Put them in the middle. These are first grade. The leftover scraps. Put them on the right. Boss. Aren't they all dug up together? Why go to all this trouble to separate them? Just sell them all by weight and be done with it. This is called grading and sorting. If you mix them all together, the buyer will only pay based on the lowest quality and force the price down, but if you separate them, the premium grade can fetch a sky-high price. It's specially supplied to those wealthy and powerful people.
Makes sense. This not only maximizes profit, but also establishes our own quality standards.
Biao, your Gastrodia looks great. How much per pound?
Of course. This is my boss, personally selected quality goods. One price only, $7 per pound. No bargaining.
Deal. Give me a pound.
Boss. All the medium grade stuff is sold out. Made a full $430. This is just small time stuff. I haven't even touched the premium grade yet. There aren't many good things left in the outer shallow mountains. Tomorrow, we're going to Wild Boar Forest.
Wild Boar Forest? There are wild beasts there all year round. Even old hunters dare not go in easily.
Fortune favors the bold. Trust me. There's big game.
System warning. Rare and precious medicinal herbs detected. Value, 4 stars.
Boss, this place is creepy. Not even a bird chirping. Stay alert. Watch your step.
Item Premium Wild Forest Musk Pod. Year extremely high. Value 4 stars.
Found it. It's right ahead. Oh my god, what's that smell? So strong. Dig. Bro, you risked your life just to dig up a shriveled ball of meat?
This is not an ordinary ball of meat. This is a premium wild spiritual musk pod.
You know your stuff.
Tianye. This thing is 10 times more expensive than gold. This is premium spiritual musk. Traditional Chinese medicine says it can clear the senses, promote circulation, and unblock meridians. It's a supreme remedy for saving lives in emergencies. Such a large wild musk pod is simply a miracle.
Let's go. Straight to the provincial capital. Find Boss Jin.
A miracle. I've been collecting herbs for half my life. This big, this pure wild forest musk pod. I've never seen one before. Tianye, my friend. The one from last time, the 53-year-old ginseng king. Only managed to keep my father's last breath. But this premium forest musk is the key ingredient for the ancient life-saving formula and Gong Nu Huang Wan. It's the key to extending my father's life.
I only care about the price. $10,000. Deal. But Boss Jin, I have one more condition.
Name it.
Ho Jinhu, in Beishan County, has blocked my sales channels. I need your word, Boss Jin. From today, any goods I, Zhao Tianye, collect in Beishan County, the Jin family will take them all.
Haha, I thought it was something serious. A hick from a county town dares to block the Jin family's honored guest. Brother Tianye, you remember, as long as it's top-notch treasure you bring, how many you have, the Jin family will take them all.
Deal. Brother Jin's reputation, I trust it. $10,000. Big brother, we're $10,000 households now. The first $10,000 household in the whole county. All my ancestors for 18 generations combined never saw this much money. Bro, how are we going to split this money? No split. This 10,000 is our startup capital. Tomorrow, we'll go to the busiest street in the county, rent a shop, open a store. I want Ho Jinhu to see what real business is. The glass must be wiped clean. The spotlights inside angled properly. We need to make passers-by outside see the display stands top-grade medicinal herbs at a glance. Big brother, this glass window and the spotlights are way too expensive. Those mountain product shops in our county just throw up a wooden counter and call it a day. That's too rustic. What we're doing is a high-end brand. Packaging and display are the first step to elevate our grade. Big brother is wise.
Boss Hu, that kid not only didn't lose his sales channels, he even came right under our noses and opened a store.
Stealing food from my turf. Zhao Tianye. You've got some nerve.
Folks, Tianye Kizen opens today with a grand celebration. Don't worry if you don't buy anything. Free tasting. Premium health tea from Changbai Mountain. First 50 customers get a free bag of red dates.
Whoa, look at those long legs. No way. This tea is really free? And they're giving away red dates too? Who would pass up free stuff? Let's go.
Boss, the threshold is practically worn out from all the foot traffic. But we're giving away red dates, and offering free tea, and spending a fortune to hire these 4 tall girls. How much are we losing on this? Without popularity, there's no money. Once they feel they've gotten a deal, once they step through this door, they won't have the nerve to leave empty-handed. That's what we call attracting customers.
Great tea. The aftertaste. Miss, what did you put in this tea?
This is called rejuvenation soup. It uses over 3-year-old Codonopsis and Astragalus, prepared with our exclusive method. It replenishes chi and strengthens the body.
Master Ho, that guy has lost his mind. He hired some pretty girls to stand at the door, and he's giving stuff away for free. All the wealthy people in the county have gone to his place. Our shop this morning hasn't even seen a fly come in.
Humph. Giving stuff away to make a noise. Spending a little to catch a big fish, this tactic doesn't seem like something a poor guy from a village would come up with.
Master Hao? You.
Prepare the carriage. To Tianye Kijin. I want to see for myself just what this kid is made of. Tianye, impressive. In just one day, you've turned Baishan County's mountain goods market upside down.
You flatter me, Mr. Hao. Just trying to earn a living.
Humph. As for me, Hu Jinhu, I cherish talent. Close your shop and bring your treasure hunting skills to work for me. I'll give you a 20% stake. From now on, I'll make you king of Baishan County.
Hao Jinhu, who do you think you are? Why should my boss listen to you?
Zhao Tianye. Do you know the significance of spilling this wine on the ground?
I do. It's to honor 3. Consider it an early send-off for Mr. Hao's business. Mr. Ho, your temple is too small to accommodate a Buddha like me. The mountain goods market in Baishan County, I'll take the biggest share. Biaozi, let's go.
You won't take a toast? Fine. Spread the word. Shut down the mountains. Cut off all his supplies. I want him to know. Who's the king in Baishan County?
Anyone who dares to sell goods to Zhao Tianye, I'll burn down his house.
Completely out of stock. First thing this morning, the 3 suppliers we had lined up all returned our deposits. They'd rather pay the penalty than deliver to us.
Our revival soup is selling like crazy. The stock of Codonopsis and Astragalus will last at most 2 days. If we can't deliver, the big clients who paid in full kick up a fuss. The reputation we've just built will be completely ruined.
Ho Jinhu's move to cut the ground from under us is ruthless. I'll take a few guys, go to the mountain pass and take back the factory, even if it costs 1 life or another. This is a society of law. If you go after them with a knife, you'll be playing right into Ho Jinhu's hands. He wants you behind bars. Then what do? Just watch the shop close down? If others won't supply us, we'll dig it ourselves. Tonight. Into the mountains.
Keep your eyes peeled. Lord Ho has ordered not even a fly gets through.
Beep. Current area. Perimeter of the shallow mountains scanned. High value items. 0. Resources depleted.
Retreat. Bro, we haven't even gone in yet. The shallow mountains have been pretty much stripped by them. We won't find any top-grade stuff to turn the tide. Staying here for a war of attrition is a dead end. A dead end? Then what are we gonna do? There's nothing in the shallow hills. Then we go deep into the mountains. Deep mountains? Boss, you crazy. That place? Forget about people. Even the old hunters won't go in. I heard there are man-eating bears in there. And miasma. People who go in never come out alive. No one dares to go. But that means there's hidden in there an untouched, top-tier treasure. Whoever dares to go in, that treasure vault is theirs. As long as we step in, that means we exclusively claim all the premium resources of the deep mountains. Let's do it, boss. I, Biaozi, swore an oath, boss. Wherever you point, I'll hit. Worst case, I'll be pig food.
Go buy Realga, gas masks and animal repellent powder. Since we're risking our lives, we need to be prepared.
Military compass, high-strength climbing rope, machete, waterproof flashlight. The highest concentration snake repellent powder, and a high-strength compound bow and animal traps. I'll take them all.
Bro, buying all this heavy gear, you're planning to go deep into the woods, huh? Let me give you some advice. Lately they've been cracking down on those in the mountains. A lot of drifters hiding out.
Ring it up.
Lord Ho, good news. That Zhao Tianye kid, we've cornered him. He took his lackey and that village doctor, bought a bunch of gear, and headed into the deep woods.
Haha. The deep woods? Haha. I thought he had some incredible skill, but he's just a fool rushing to his death. That forest even the toughest ginseng hunters under me wouldn't dare enter. Since he's asking for death himself, we don't have to get our hands dirty. Go. Tell the boys no need to stop him. Prepare the wreaths. In a few days, we'll go pay our respects to Boss Zhao.
Beep. Detected high-risk energy fluctuation. Extreme treasure ahead density. 4 stars. Danger level. 4 stars.
Oh Jinhu. You just retire slowly in the county town. Into the mountains. Bro, this fog is too dangerous. The compass is spinning wildly. We're completely lost.
The air is too humid. There's miasma mixed in. The gas mask filter won't last much longer. We must find a way out quickly.
Beep. Holographic scan activated. Terrain data unknown. Unable to detect life signs. Treasure data. Ahead, 10 o'clock. 5 meters underground. Detected a high concentration of purple light energy source.
Follow me. 10 o'clock. Bro, how can you tell? I can't even see a tree ahead. Trust me. I've got sharp eyes. It's right ahead. Almost there. Step back. Oh my god. What the hell is this place?
Tianyi, turn off the flashlight. Quick.
What's wrong?
Listen.
Damn it. There's a wild boar in this cave. Back up between those 2 stalactites. It's narrow there. They can't charge at us. You want to mess with my big brother? You'll have to deal with me first. Bastard, I'll take you down.
Yaozi. You're bleeding.
Su Qinghan, get the insect repellent powder.
Get back. Don't move. I'll stop the bleeding and stitch you up.
Just a scratch, big brother. We really took a beating this time. Almost became pig feet. Biaozi, you're wrong. Not only did we not lose. What the heck? Bro, you've lost it. Isn't this just pig truffles? Even dogs won't sniff it.
I've read the Compendium of Materia Medica thoroughly. This is neither a medicinal herb nor a precious tonic. Tianyi, are you sure you're not mistaken?
Pig truffles. In Baishan County in the 1980s, even dogs wouldn't eat them. But across the ocean in Europe, on the tables of the ultra-rich, it's called black truffle. It's considered alongside caviar and foie gras as one of the 3 top delicacies. It's known as the black diamond of the table. Just this one piece is worth more than Ho Jinhu's whole warehouse of rotten wood ear mushrooms. Dig. All the black truffles here, dig them all out for me.
Yo. Isn't this the guy who went deep into the mountains, Boss Zhao? How come you look like a beggar crawling back? Zhao Tianyi, I thought you'd bring back mountains of gold and silver, but you only carried back 2 sacks of mud. Pig truffles. Haha, Zhao Tianyi, are you so desperate for money that you go to the deep woods to steal food from wild boars?
What the hell are you talking about? How Jinhu, your vision is only fit for rolling in this mud pit. Open your eyes and watch. Tomorrow noon at Hongbin Lu, I'll show you something. You'll see what real business is.
Boss Hao. Mr. Pierre says, your local mountain products are too low end. They can't even meet the standards for exporting to Europe. He wants to leave.
Fine, let him go. So picky. I want to see what that Zhao guy, what kind of swill he's feeding the foreigners.
Mr. Pierre, please wait a moment. The real treasure has just arrived.
Oh my god. Such a pure London accent. In this remote eastern town without even coffee, there's actually someone who can speak English so perfectly.
You hick, how can you speak a foreign language?
Mr. Pierre, language is just the most basic refinement, and what I'm about to show you is what can truly conquer the upper class of Europe. A miracle. Top-grade wild black truffle from a pristine primeval forest. Please smell it.
The aroma is even richer than the Alba regions. This is premium miracle. How much do you have? I'll take it all. Name your price.
$100 a pound. Only foreign exchange certificates.
Deal.
Boss How? Do you know what this is? This stack of paper in my hand is enough to buy 10 of your Hongbin Lu restaurants. You really think by fencing off a few crappy hills in the county and encircling them you can become a local tyrant? Trying to blockade me? Your petty mindset I have no respect for.
Foreign exchange vouchers. He's just a hick from the village. How does he deserve to earn foreign exchange vouchers?
Master Hao, please calm down. That guy is just too lucky. He dug up something that foreigners fancy. But his stock is all sold out. Let's set up checkpoints in the mountains.
Checkpoints my ass. The deep mountains are huge. Can they really stop him? If he can dig it up, he still has to get it out. Go. All the trucks in the county and four-wheel tractor drivers, call them all here. Anyone who dares to help him transport a single grain to the provincial capital is going against me, Hu Jinhu. I'll make sure his goods rot right here in the county seat.
Boss. That old bastard Ho is something else. I've been running my legs off. In the whole county, even the donkey carts that haul manure, as soon as they hear our names, they hide far away. Even that guy at the post office, old one-eyed Li, has locked his door up tight.
Tianyi, so much ginseng and antler piled in the room. No ventilation, no drying. Within 2 weeks, the potency will all be gone. The money we got for it is all tied up in this. If it gets moldy, this deal will be a total loss.
Ho Jin, who thinks blocking logistics will suffocate me. Boss, what are you laughing at? What, can our goods sprout wings and fly away? Since we can't ship bulk goods out, then we won't ship bulk. Green onions? What do you mean green onions? Aren't we in the herbal medicine business? When did we switch to selling green onions? Why, we need to find something small in volume, extremely high unit price, one person with one backpack can carry out hundreds of thousands in profit, the absolute finest.
You mean the premium phosphorescent frog oil from the deep mountains, in other words, snow frog. I've heard my grandfather say that stuff is soft gold. A packet the size of a palm can match a roomful of our current goods, but that stuff is extremely precious. It only grows in the coldest old forests near the snow line. Even the most experienced hunters dare not risk it in the deep winter.
Others may not dare, but we do. Ho Jin, who likes blocking roads, doesn't he? This time, I'll make him not even see my taillights. Time to gear up. Right here, smash it. Hey. This lousy frog, bro. We risked our necks to come up to the snow line. Just to catch these things? You can find them in any ditch back home. Those are frogs. This is a premium Changbai mountain forest frog. This is a premium Changbai mountain forest frog. Inside its belly holds a treasure more precious than gold.
Tianyi, it's done. I used the Su family's ancestral, live extraction method. Without harming the frog. They'll keep reproducing next year.
Dr. Su, your sustainable harvesting skills could buy you a fortune in the city. This little bit, all these bottles together, won't even fill my stomach for one meal. And it's worth hundreds of thousands, Biaozi. In the high-end market, concentrated is the essence. This was a tribute item in ancient times, and today, it's the top rich lady's anti-aging miracle. 1 gram of this trades for an inch of gold in the city. With this, Ho Jinhu's logistics blockade will be a joke. Let's go, retreat.
Boss Zhao. Lord Hao ordered us to wait for you. We've been expecting you.
Good, Hao Jinhu's lapdogs. How did they track us?
Lord Hao said. All roads leading to the snow line. Have my men guarding them. Boss Zhao, throw up the bag of goods, then chop off one of your own hands, and I'll let you crawl back to town. Otherwise, this snowy valley will be your coffin.
Tianyi, they hold the high ground. We have no chance if we charge.
Damn it. The system can only scan underground treasures. It has no early warning for enemies. This time, I slipped up. Bro, step on my shoulders to climb up. I'll stay and hold off these bastards. Shut up. I, Zhao Tianye, never abandon my brothers. Biaozi, look up. See if there's any usable terrain around. Bro, that's Yan Wang Niu. Look there, look there. The deadliest black-tailed hornet nest in the deep mountains. One sting from those can kill a cow. Great. Biaozi, can your archery hit that dead branch? Too far, and the wind's wrong. Someone needs to lure them right underneath, then I can nail the branch in one shot.
I'll go. This is my special insect attracting incense. Once it gets on you, those hornets will chase and sting relentlessly.
No, it's too dangerous.
We're the Iron Triangle. Can't be missing one. Trust me.
Or on her, forget the two men, grab that woman.
Biaozi, shoot.
Run. Retreat.
Jump on. This is a truck heading to the provincial capital. Hu Jinhu will never expect us to take this route. Ha 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 ha. Ladies, this is from Chengbai Mountain above the freezing snow line wild, top-grade snow frog. Not the kind you find on the market, the farmed inferior stuff. This is real, soft gold.
Hey, young man, you look sharp, but we've seen plenty of this stuff. What's so special about it?
You're right, ordinary snow frog isn't special, but the one in my hand only produces 300 grams a year. I only brought 50 grams today. And I'm only selling to the highest tier members of the club, 3 distinguished guests.
Limited edition and picky about who he sells to?
Because only those who truly understand skincare, high-class socialites with status are worthy of such a treasure. Its anti-aging effects you'll see for yourselves once you try it. But unfortunately, today's slots are all taken. If you want some, you'll have to wait until next month.
Wait until next month. No way, I'll pay double. I'm taking all 50 grams today.
Why should you take it all? I'll pay triple.
Oh my god, big bro, we risked our lives in the deep mountains digging up that little bit of stuff, and in the provincial capital, it sells for this sky-high price. The profit has multiplied over 100 times.
Tianye. That tactic you used, it's called scarcity marketing. It's terrifying. Those ladies not only willingly paid up but also felt they owed you a huge favor.
This is just the beginning. In the county town, we were meet on Ho Jinhu's chopping block, but in the provincial capital I'll be the one wielding the knife. Tomorrow, Tianye Treasure Pavilion will officially open. In the provincial capital I will completely break free from Ho Jinhu's monopoly.
Master House Scarface and his men are all done for. They're lying in the hospital. Zhao Tianye, not only did he not die, he also hopped a train to the provincial capital, made 50,000 yuan tomorrow. He's going to open a new shop on Antique Street in the provincial capital.
Without a tiger in the mountain, a monkey acts like a king. No tiger. Monkey plays king. He, Zhao Tianye, thinks my, Hu Jinhu's, territory is only in Baishan County, so he runs off to the provincial capital to cause trouble. I've monopolized this trade for 10 years. The biggest herbal medicine shops in the provincial capital, every one of them relies on my supply to survive. He thinks with a few lousy frogs he can overturn my table.
That's strange. Boss, yesterday you sent out so many invitations. Those rich ladies and bosses, why hasn't a single one shown up?
Hurry, hurry. I heard Master Hao exhibited an 80-year-old top-grade wild ginseng and a purple Ganoderma as big as a basin. This is the provincial capital, a rare treasure not seen in a decade. That new little dump across the street probably can't even produce a single ginseng root hair.
Yo, isn't this Boss Zhao? New shop opening, and not even a fly in sight? If you want to do treasure business in the provincial capital, it relies on heritage and strength. You might fool outsiders with a few bottles of forest frog oil, but to compete with me, Hu Jinhu, what do you have to back you up?
Ha ha ha. I'm going to chop that old bastard.
Don't rush in. He's deliberately provoking us. Hu Jinhu has allied with the local big shots in the provincial capital. The items on display today are indeed rare, top grade. Our stock really can't outshine his.
Hao Jinhu has finally tapped into his old stash. In the face of absolute fame and treasures, any marketing tactic is futile.
Then what do? If we can't make a big splash today, we'll have a hard time establishing ourselves in the provincial capital.
Since he wants to show off rarities, we'll find something truly unique in the world that will make all premium herbs pale in comparison. Boss, where do we find it? The deep mountain forbidden zone, the poisonous swamp.
Tianyi, are you crazy? That place is shrouded in toxic miasma year-round. It's a man-eating swamp.
Such an extremely foul and poisonous place often harbors extremely rare top-grade medicinal herbs, a premium wild blood lingji.
Blood lingji. It's recorded in Shenong's Herbal Classic. This thing grows in extremely in places, but can nourish the heart qi, calm the spirit, and consolidate one's foundation. It's recognized as a top-grade herb.
Exactly. As long as we dig out this blood lingji and display it in the shop, Hu Jinhu's Medicine King exhibition will be nothing but a worthless joke. Prepare gas masks. We're going into the swamp.
The mist in the poisonous swamp formed over thousands of years from rotting plants and animals, a toxic miasma. Inhale just one breath and your lungs will burn and rot like fire. This herbal filter can last at most 2 hours.
Brother, the old hunters say that place is quicksand that swallows people. One wrong step and you're gone without even a bubble. For this trip, we're really putting our heads on the line. Ho Jinhu has already put a knife to our necks. One step back and we'll be dead without a grave. 2 hours is enough for me to dig that thing out. Damn, this place looks creepy.
Extreme danger zone. Initiating deep scan. Sight penetrating the vast black mud. Among countless faint white lights, at the very center of the swamp, a string of red light, beating like a heart, and dazzling, is emitting astonishing life energy. Extremely dangerous, 2 meters directly below high concentration medicinal plant. The blood red glow is extremely intense.
Right below here. Dig. Biaozi, hold on.
Biaozi, give me your hand.
Dr. Su.
Warning, teammates' vital signs are dropping rapidly. System cannot provide a medical solution.
The system is useless. I'll save him myself. Snow Ganoderma. Snow Ganoderma, come out. Drink it down.
Tianyi.
He's alive. Good, he's alive. Walk back to the provincial capital. Bro, this trip, we basically pulled the King of Hell's beard and yanked it all off. What's the King of Hell's beard? Today, I'm going to slap Hu Jinhu's face.
Gentlemen of the provincial capital, take a look at this King Ginseng. This is the heritage of the Ho clan of Baishan. That Zhao guy over there, he talks big to the sky. And what's the result? New store opening, he doesn't even dare to show his face.
Ha 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 ha.
Probably scared, hiding in some rat hole trembling. Zhao Tianyi. You're dressed like a beggar. Did you come to the provincial capital to beg?
Hao Jinhu, open your dog eyes wide. Look carefully. This is what a true rarity looks like.
Its canopy is like clouds. Its color is like blood. This is a premium wild snow lynx. A wild snow lynx of this size. Its pride is inward. It's absolutely the best of the best.
Boss Zhang, this Snow Lingji. I'll offer 100,000. No, 200,000. Sell it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this premium blood lingzi is from my Tianyi treasure pavilion. It's the store's crown jewel. It's not for sale. But as long as you are a VIP customer of my store, you can receive a drop each year of Blood Lingxi Spore Essence.
Zhao Tianye. I'm mortgaging everything. Every last cent, leaving nothing.
Master Hao, what are you doing? This is all your life savings and livelihood.
I want to buy the exclusive rights to all the deep mountain forests in Baishan County for 10 years. I'm going to make sure that mountain can't even let a fly in. Zhao Tianye can dig, huh? I'll cut off his supply.
Mr. Zhao, Mr. Smith, representing a US conglomerate, has great faith in your abilities. This contract requires you to deliver within a month $500,000 worth of top-grade wild medicinal herbs. Once you sign, you'll double your profits.
A cheap gold-plated watch faded and dyed his skin green. A foreign businessman representing a U.S. consortium sporting street vendor goods. Ho Jinhu, this setup is way too crude. A massive supply of 500,000. Fine. I'll sign. But for a deal this big, I need some good faith.
What kind of good faith?
A deposit of 50,000 yuan, and it has to be cash. Not a penny less, or I won't sign.
50,000? Why don't you just rob us?
Mr. Smith's Chinese has a bit of a rural accent.
Mr. Smith says he really loves Chinese culture. 50,000 deposit, no problem. He'll have someone bring it over.
Boss, you know that's how Jinhu hired an impersonator. This contract is obviously a trap. Why are you walking right into it?
Tianye. There's a catch in the contract. The overall deadline is a month. But the fine print says the first batch must be delivered within 7 days. If you can't, you pay the full 500,000 as penalty.
I know. I want him to think he's already got me under his thumb. Signing the contract is to put Hao Jinhu's mind at ease. Force him to pour all his money into that nearly depleted mountain. Now Hao Jinhu has no way out, and that 50,000 deposit will be our funds to buy military equipment.
Take a good look. Deep in the Baishan Mountains. Exclusive contract license. From today on, these mountains belong to the Ho family. Without Lord Hao's written order, not even a single blade of grass can you take out of here. Get out.
Zhao Tianye. You can't deliver the first batch of goods. A penalty of $500,000. The court has already sealed your store. Even that piece of Taisui has been confiscated. You're a broke man now.
I'll chop you up, you liar.
Biaozi, don't be impulsive. Assaulting a cop will land you in jail.
Boss Zhao, your mountain has been sealed by me. You can't deliver the goods. Surprise. Unexpected. Kneel and kowtow 3 times to me. Call me Lord Hao. I might take pity on you. And let you clean toilets at my factory to pay off your debt.
Lord Hao. Please give me a way out. I admit defeat. How was Big Brother's performance? It was great.
Tianyi's shop got sealed up. And the goods were seized too. Even though acting was satisfying just now, what are we going to eat next? Hao Jinhu's move of cutting the ground from under us, the roads in the provincial capital, completely sealed off.
Dr. Su, do you really think Ho Tianhu has won?
This is the deposit from the fake foreign businessman. You knew it was a trap. Why did you still take this money?
Because if I didn't take it, how would Ho Tianhu believe that I'm already at my wit's end? Ho Jinhu spent millions to grease the wheels and lease this area of low hills and the outskirts of the deep mountains. But he doesn't know I already checked it out. The top-grade herbs in these mountains by the old hunters in the mountains, already emptied. The mountain he leased is just empty. Big brother, do you mean? You deliberately signed that binding contract just to keep him calm? Yes. He thought with a $50,000 penalty he'd get me by the throat. He threw all his wealth into that dead mountain. Now he has no way out, and we, with his money, will break into the real treasure trove. What I want is not just money. I want to build my own business empire, completely and legally destroy Ho Jinhu. Big brother, I knew you had more tricks up your sleeve. Tell me, how should we spend this $50,000? Where do we get the supplies? Supplies? No. Go to the black market. Use this $50,000 to exchange it all for the top-grade cold weather gear and self-defense tools. Got it. The old hunter is going into the mountains. The only place in the whole county that Ho Jinhu hasn't touched is right here.
The extreme no man's land. Tianye, you've lost your mind. That place is called the Ghost Gate. Blizzards all year round. Even the most seasoned Orokin hunters wouldn't dare go in. Of those who go in, 9 out of 10 never come out.
Qinghan, your grandfather's notes mentioned what's in there.
A top-grade jade vein. And legend has it, a gold nugget bigger than a human head. But that's just a legend. Going to die for a legend isn't worth it.
For others, it's suicide. But for me, it's just making a withdrawal. Once I get into the mountains and pinpoint the treasure's location, I'm unstoppable. Forget the gold nugget. Even if there's a dragon vein buried underground, I'll dig it up. The deadline for the penalty is only a few days away. Once we dig out that gold nugget, we can not only break Ho Jinhu's contract, but also crush him under our feet, never to rise again. Ho Jinhu, you think cutting off my supplies means you've won? This game has only just begun.
Boss Zhao is really ruthless. The shops in the provincial capital, all the cars in the county town at half price. Dead pawn, he must be desperate.
Enough talk. Where's the goods?
All inside. As you instructed. All from the Russians. Military factory, hard currency.
Wow. Boss, with this thing when we run into something in the no man's land, we won't even fear beasts.
I've prepared the highest dose of epinephrine and snake antivenom. As long as you're still breathing, I can snatch you back from the king of hell myself.
There's no turning back on this trip. Either we return with the treasure and make Ho Jinhu kneel and call us grandpas, or the 3 of us get buried in the snowy mountains. If you're scared, now's the time to back out. You saved my life, boss. Let's do it. We've already formed an alliance.
Lord Hao, something's wrong. That Zhao Tianye didn't run away. He sold all his possessions, bought a modified jeep and firearms, and headed northwest.
Northwest? The no man's land. This little darling. He wants to dig for gold nuggets and turn things around. He'd rather go die than bow his head. One eye. 100,000 for 3 lives.
Lord Hao, there's a strict crackdown now. The heat is on. All the brothers are lying low.
Precisely because it's strict. That no man's land is a regulatory blind spot. I want you to intercept them at the entrance. Tie them to a tree and let them freeze half to death. I want them to know the consequences of crossing me, Hu Jinhua.
Keep your eyes peeled. The prey is about to step into the trap.
Only 24 hours left until the penalty deadline. Only 24 hours left. Biaozi, slow down. Something's wrong up ahead.
Ambush.
Boss, the road's blocked. People on both sides of the hill. Those are Ho Jinhu's henchmen. Biaozi. See that log up ahead, the weakest joint? Got it. Don't hit the brakes, put the pedal to the metal. Ram through it.
Madman, fucking lunatics.
Oh Jinhu, the day I crawl out of the no man's land, your good days will be over. No, the blizzard's too fierce. The system's view is all white noise. Can't find any glowing spots at all. Not a single blade of grass of any value. Tianye, the snow's too deep. Even the studded tires are slipping. It's like driving a boat through mud.
Tianye, the fuel consumption is off. Normally, that much fuel would go 500 kilometers. With the massive resistance from snow under the chassis, it's already on empty.
Biaozi, forget about the direction. Just drive with the wind. Find a snow mound on the lee side, quick. Tianye, the engine seized. Our car is completely dead. Staying in the car is a death sentence. The metal will suck all the heat out. Qinghan, don't fall asleep. You'll never wake up if you fall asleep.
Tianye. Just leave me here. You two can make it if you go.
I brought you out. I have to bring you back safe and sound. Biaozi, you grew up in the mountains. Where's a place to get out of the wind? The snowdrift over there looks wrong. There must be a rock gully underneath. Or an ice cave. Follow me. Bro. Don't move. System scan for weaknesses. The system only reacts to inanimate objects and treasures and is completely ineffective against living beasts. Now we have to fight it out. Biaozi, it's a wolf pack. Fight. Bro, too many. And these little darlings are too smart. They're wearing down our ammo. Bro, out of arrows. Top grade treasure light, this level of radiance. Could it be an unparalleled treasure? Biaozi, there's a way out down there. You dare jump with me? Bro, even if it's King Yan's oil cauldron down there, I'll go down with you, bro. Bro, keep Dr. Su safe, I'll be your cushion. Hold on, I won't let you die here. Bro, Dr. Su. Biaozi, build a fire. Her heart is about to stop. Bro, the fire's too small. The missus is already stiff. She won't last 2 minutes.
Ding, detected a top-grade treasure, Red Sun Warm Jade. It contains extremely strong geothermal energy, can dispel extreme cold.
A jade that generates heat. She's saved. Bro, are you crazy? Dr. Su is about to die. Why are you smashing that ice? Open it. Open it. Bro, this rock is hot. She's alive. The missus is alive. Bro, you smash the ice. To find this heat-emitting rock to save her. As long as it saves her, I'd even drill through this glacier.
Tianye. This is the legendary. That absorbed and accumulated geothermal spiritual energy, a raw red sun warm jade. Where did you get this?
Just dug it out of the ice. So, besides being a hand warmer, is it worth a lot?
Worth a lot? That's an understatement. This size, this color, that's been extinct for a century. Take it to the provincial auction house. The starting bid, 1 million.
1 million? Ha 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 ha. Ho Jin, who you wanted my life. Not only did I survive, I'm going back to take you down.
Hold still. I'm gonna set your bone.
Su's got some skill. Amazing. Doesn't mess with my archery at all. Qinghan, you know geology. Look at how this valley runs. Looks like an ancient riverbed, doesn't it?
Cobblestone weathering layer. Tianye, you're right. This is a buried by a glacier, an ancient riverbed from 1 million years ago. It's the symbiotic moss of the snowfire lotus. It's great for stopping bleeding and relieving bruises. Tianye, there's not only jade here, but also extremely rare medicinal herbs.
The herbs are just a bonus. Ancient riverbed, geothermal heat, plus this unique geological structure. No wonder you can't find nuggets outside. They've all been washed down into the bottom of this glacial rift. Found it. Biaozi, Jinhan. Grab your gear, let's go claim our legendary treasure.
The blood hasn't frozen through yet. Those 3 brats didn't die from the fall.
Boss,
This place is like a maze down here. How do we find them?
Follow the footprints.
That's the sound of a repeating crossbow. Someone's coming after us. How Jinhu's lackeys. They never quit, do they? Boss, you guys go first. I know this terrain well. I'll stay and set some traps for them. Boss, don't worry about me. Go.
Biaozi.
Boss, leave me. My leg is useless. I can't make it. Take Dr. Su and go. I'll hold them off with my life. Bullshit. I said I'd bring you back in one piece. Boss, if we delay any longer, we'll all die. System scan. Are there any deadly natural traps nearby?
800 meters ahead to the left, high concentration of malachite detected, with associated arsenic toxic vein emitting hallucinogenic dust. Inhalation leads to severe coma and neurological damage.
You want to kill my brother? I'll make sure you don't even get to be ghosts.
One of them is hit by an arrow. They can't have gone far. Chase them.
Boss jadeite, all top grade jadeite, we're rich.
Wait, don't move. Poisonous. It's a toxic mine. Fall back. Fall back now. Come out. Zhao Tianye, you bastard. If you've got guts, come out and fight me one-on-one.
One-on-one? You're not worthy.
Don't kill me. Boss Zhao. I was just hired to do a job.
Hired to do a job. Good. Tell him. Who sent you? How much did they pay you? What were you supposed to do? Miss one word, and I'll throw you into that poison cave. To keep your brother company.
It was Hao Jinhu. Hao Jinhu gave me 3 gold bars. He told me to bring men to the no man's land and ambush you.
Oh Jinhu. This confession of hiring a hitman is a big gift from me to you. Hand over your gear. I, Zhao Tianye, am a businessman. I don't take lives. Get lost.
Yes.
Biaozi, no anesthetic. Bite on this stick, Tianye, hold him down. This is the companion moss of the snowfire lotus. It can forcibly block pain for a short time and boost your potential. But afterward, you'll be bedridden for half a month.
Got the trump card. Now, it's time to get the capital to turn the tables.
Beep. Less than 50 meters from the top treasure, a gold nugget. Red light energy level is climbing.
Hurry. Biaozi. Jinhan, hold on a little longer. It's just ahead. Boss? This place is freakishly huge. There's nothing here. No, it's right here. This level of red light. Wealth that could crush Ho Jinhu by half the provincial city's business district. That kind of wealth is only a step away from me.
Tianye, what do you see?
This is a literal mountain. What kind of rock is this? Is it cast iron? My hand's almost shattered. Not even a scratch.
It's useless. This is basalt vein formed by millions of years of geological pressure. With manpower, even 10 years of digging won't get through. Oh no, the avalanche outside has shifted the groundwater flow. The ice above can't hold the pressure, it's melting and flooding in.
Where's the exit? Where's the way back?
The way back is flooded. At this rate of water inflow, in half an hour, the whole cave will be completely filled.
Brother, forget the treasure. Our lives are what matter. Let's find another way out. There's no turning back. Behind this rock is our only way out. Either we break it open today, or we'll all end up fish food. Yowzi. Take the detonators and explosives we seized from those outlaws and bring them out. Have you wrapped them in oilcloth? They're wrapped. Yi. You're going to blow up the mountain? But this rock is so big. This amount of explosives will barely scratch the surface. Of course, normal blasting won't work. But everything has a resonance point and a structural stress plane.
Beep. Detected host facing extreme geological obstacle. Geological structure analysis module temporarily unlocked.
Biaozi, stuff all the explosives into this crack and pack it tight. Tilt it at a 4-5 degree angle. All set. The fuse is only half a meter left. Yi, after you light it, we only have 5 seconds. Qinghan, hide behind the stalactite. Cover your ears. Run. Cough, cough, cough. It blew up. It really blew up. Up. Yi, this is gold.
Ding. Detected a top-grade natural gold nugget. Weight, 31.5 kilograms. Extremely high purity. 5-star valuation for its era.
A gold nugget. $500,000 in liquidated damages. That's nothing. Ho Jinhu, your time is up.
Such a huge natural gold nugget. It's worth at least $1 million, let alone Baishan County. In the entire provincial capital, for 100 years, there hasn't been one.
The water is about to fill up. Climb up through the blasted opening, quickly. Don't look down. Climb toward the cracks. We survived. Haha, not only did I survive, I also carried out a mountain of gold.
Tianye. We did it.
Yeah. Time to go back and settle the score. Today is the 12th. From the court sentencing, the deadline for the $500,000 penalty is less than 3 days away. Yi, let's head back to the county seat now and slam this treasure on the table. I want to see what that Ho Jinhua, that old bastard, has to say. I'll kill him.
No. Since Hua Jinhua dared to set up a trap of a $100,000 penalty, the county seat must be filled with his informants. As soon as we show our faces, this gold nugget will be seized by him under various pretexts, or even outright robbed. In Baishan County, he's the local tyrant.
Qinghan's right. Going back to the county seat is walking into a trap. Then what? Just watch as he takes our shop? Ho Jinhua's umbrella only works in the county seat. This case involves foreign investment and a huge contract. The final trial will be at the provincial capital's intermediate court. He won't let us live in the county seat, so we'll just flip over his chessboard. We're not going back to the county seat. We're going straight to the provincial capital court. Driver, I'll charter your car. This jade is enough to buy your car. No unloading. Head straight to the provincial capital as fast as possible.
Sure thing, boss.
Hold on tight.
Master Ho, it's time. That Zhao Tianye kid, there's not even a ghost of him. I heard that over in the no man's land, there was an avalanche a few days ago. By now, even his bones and scraps have been gnawed clean by wolves.
He's still too green to mess with me. Once the court declares him in breach today, all of Tianye Kijin under his name, along with those top-tier herbs, will all be mine. If that Su family girl isn't dead, bring her back to be my little concubine.
Regarding the plaintiff, Mr. Smith, suing the defendant, Zhao Tianye, for failing to deliver on time the top-tier herbs as stipulated in the contract, and demanding payment of $500,000 in damages.
Is the defendant, Zhao Tianye, present in court? Your Honor, the defendant Zhao Tianye has clearly absconded out of guilt. We request the court to proceed directly with a default judgment, and immediately enforce the seizure of all assets of Tianye Kijin under his name to compensate for my client's losses.
Given that the defendant is not present, this court hereby renders a default judgment according to law. The defendant, Zhao Tianye.
Who says I'm fleeing justice?
You? How could you still be alive?
Your Honor, although the defendant has appeared in court, he has exceeded the contractually agreed deadline. According to the contract, he must immediately pay a penalty of $500,000. Otherwise, the court has the right to enforce all his assets.
Defendant Zhao Tianye, do you have any objections?
No objections. The $500,000 penalty I will pay in full today.
$500,000? Zhao Tianye, even if you boiled your bones into soup and sold it, you couldn't scrape together $500,000. What are you going to pay with? With that 2 ounces of mud on your body?
Biaozi, bring up our mud. Let Boss Ho have a look. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. This is pure natural top-grade nugget gold.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. How could there be in the no man's land such a huge nugget of gold?
Your Honor, this nugget weighs 31.5 kilograms. We discovered it in the no man's land. It is ownerless property. It is a national geological treasure. I declare that this national treasure will be handed over to the provincial museum for paid collection. The reward money is enough to pay the $500,000 penalty.
Order in the court. This court is deeply impressed. It finds that the defendant has full ability to perform the contract.
Your Honor, since he has money to pay, then have him transfer the $500,000 to my account right away.
Boss Ho, I have money to pay, but you won't live to collect it. Biaozi, hold him down. What are you running for? Mr. Smith, you haven't made your international call yet. Your Honor, this contract is a complete commercial fraud. I also want to report in my own name that Ho Jinhu hired a hitman to commit murder.
It was Ho Jinhu. Ho Jinhu gave me 3 gold bars.
To ambush and kill you. Boss Ho, your series of deadly traps, I have broken. Now, it's time to settle the score.
Mr. Zhao, you donated a national treasure worth $2 million to the provincial museum. This kind of vision has already spread throughout the entire city's financial circle. The province's special grant of $500,000 as a major contribution bonus is well deserved.
Money is secondary. I came today to use this government-backed credibility to apply for an interest-free startup loan from your bank. $2 million.
$2 million? Mr. Zhao, that's an unprecedented amount in our city. Even though this gold is worth that much, procedurally.
Director, after Ho Jinhu fell, Baishan County, and even the entire city's mountain goods market will have a huge vacuum. If I get this money, I will immediately establish the province's largest Chinese medicinal herb processing group. All of the group's future cash flow settlements and employee payroll will go through your bank. I donated the national treasure to earn the absolute trust of the city and province. This loan is not only supporting private enterprise, but also aligns with national development. You can do the math. Look at this. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 2 million.
Can the bank really give us this much loan?
With this move, we've gained everyone's recognition. This money is the seed capital for our business empire. From today onward, Tianye Treasure Pavilion is officially closed. We are establishing the Tianye Group. Big brother, we're now big shots with an office building.
Even though Hao Jinhu is in prison, his businesses are still there. He's not just going to give up.
Whether he gives up or not doesn't matter anymore. In the face of absolute power, he doesn't even have the right to struggle.
Lord Hao, you got released on bail this time, but it cost you a fortune. But the murder for hire case is still under investigation. Many of your accounts have been frozen.
Bullshit. I, Hu Jinhu, in Baishan County, have been running operations for 10 years. How could I be taken down by some hick in one go? I still have the 10-year exclusive contract to the Deep Mountains. As long as the mountains are in my hands, he won't get his hands on a single top-grade herb.
Lord Ho, Zhao Tianye is in the provincial capital and founded Tianye Group. I heard he borrowed 2 million and is planning to go big.
2 million? Good. He wants to play big. I'll play with him.
Oldly, prepare me 5,000 gin of Codonopsis and astragalus. At the old price.
Oh, Biao. I'm really sorry. This batch, I've already sold it to someone else.
Sold to whom? I'll offer 10% more.
10% more? Our Lord Hao offers double. Go back and tell Zhao Tianye. All the ordinary herbs in the provincial capital, our Lord Hao is taking them all. Your Tianye Group won't be able to buy even a single blade of grass.
Boss, that old bastard Hao Jinhu has gone mad. He took all his remaining money and poured it all in. He's frantically buying up everything on the market. Now, the price of ordinary herbs in the whole provincial capital has doubled. We can't get any raw materials at all.
Their pricing this time will affect our plans. If we match this price, costs will put a lot of pressure on us. If we don't match, our production capacity arrangement will also be affected.
A price war? That's a primitive tactic from the ADS. Who told you I'm going into that kind of buy low sell high grunt work? If we're not doing herb wholesale, then what do we do with the 2 million? Deep processing. We'll make the highest margin high-end health products. Hao Jinhu wants to, in the mud pit, wrestle with us. Then we'll just fly up to the sky, making him unable to reach us. Be careful. These centrifuges imported from Germany are very precise. Don't bump them. Boss, we spent over $1 million on these metal lumps. Will they really work? They look way more complex than a tractor. This is modern industrial purification equipment. With it, we no longer need huge amounts of low-grade raw materials. The premium forest frog oil we stockpiled deep in the mountains. The blood reishi spore liquid. Once we extract the core components, 1 gram can produce 100 bottles of high-end supplements. Those worthless roots Hao Jinhu hoarded. Let him brew them into soup himself.
Tianye. It worked. I concentrated the essence of precious plants and natural raw materials with traditional formulas, efficiently. This concentrated extract was repeatedly formulated from top-grade ingredients. It provides gentle nourishment and improvement, regulating your condition from the inside out.
Perfect. This is our killer move to break into the provincial market. The color is pure. No impurities at all. Qinghan. This batch has great quality control.
This imported equipment is really impressive. Blood reishi and the active ingredients of forest frog oil have been fully extracted. The potency is at least 10 times higher than traditional decoction methods.
Boss, this stuff looks top-notch. How many did we produce in this first batch? 100,000 bottles. 100,000 bottles? Boss, aren't we taking too big a step? It's too big a move. If we can't sell them, that $2 million loan will be a total loss. Don't worry. Your brother knows what he's doing.
Lord Ho, something's wrong. Zhao Tianye's factory hasn't shut down. His factory is full of imported machines. Once the assembly line started, they've already produced 100,000 bottles of supplements.
100,000 bottles. Looks like I underestimated Zhao Tianye. That little punk.
Lord Who? What do we do now? If he really sells all 100,000 bottles,
Go. Send someone immediately to contact all the supply and marketing cooperatives in the province. Tell them, starting today, our goods will all be discounted by 30%.
30%. Lord Ho, won't we be losing money?
What I want isn't money, it's his life. Tell those supply cooperative directors that if they want low prices, they have to sign exclusivity with me. Whoever dares to put Zhao Tianye's goods on their shelves is going against me, Hu Jinhu.
Understood. I'll take care of it right away.
100,000 bottles. Let's see how he's going to sell that 100,000 bottles of wastewater. Once he can't repay the bank loan.
Manager Wang, this is our Tianye Group Tianye Shenbao, the latest high-end health supplement. Look at this packaging. Tianye Shenbao, the quality. It's definitely a great gift.
Biaozi, it's not that I don't want to give you face. This stuff is too expensive. The folks in our small town can't afford it.
Manager Wang, we could sell on consignment first. You pay after they sell.
No need. Mr. Ho has already signed with us an exclusive supply agreement. His mountain products are cheap and good. Our shelves here are already full.
Brother, I've run to over a dozen places in the provincial capital, major supply cooperatives and department stores, all bought off by Hao Jinhu. Our 100,000 bottles. Haven't sold a single bottle. Offline channels are blocked. I expected that. So what do? We can't just watch these products rot in the warehouse. If offline doesn't work, we'll take another route. Brother, shouldn't we go to all the supply cooperatives and department stores to stock? I'll take the guys to make sales calls. No. Traditional offline stocking is too slow. And it's easy for Hao Jinhu's remaining forces to block us. I'm gonna drop $100,000 to buy the primetime slot on the provincial TV station ad spot.
$100,000 down the drain. Just to put an image on TV.
Not just an image. It's a marketing ad. This holiday season, no gifts accepted except Tianye Bao.
Boss Zhao Tianye, your slogan is so tacky. HMPH, no gifts this holiday season, only accept Tianye Bao. It has no artistic sense at all, it's just a jingle.
Director, I don't want artistry. I want memorability. 100,000. I want to buy the provincial station's evening news, the prime slots before and after, for a whole month.
Boss Zhao Tianye. But this is the provincial station. Such a shallow ad. Airing it, the audience will call this vulgar.
Whether they criticize or not is my business. All you need to know is that this 100,000 can help your ad department exceed the annual revenue target.
Alright, I'll take this order. Cut, cut, cut. Your expressions are too stiff. You need to show that ecstasy of receiving a priceless treasure.
Auntie, don't worry about expressions. Just remember one thing. Look at the camera and shout that line as loud as you can. Ready. Action.
No gifts this holiday season. Only accept Tianye Bao.
In the ADS, a time of information scarcity, this kind of straightforward ad is the trump card to open up the market.
Only accept Tianye Bao.
This Tianye Bao looks quite impressive. For New Year, going to your mother-in-law's, just buy this.
What crap advertisement. Insufferably vulgar. This kid has really run out of tricks. Wasting money making a fool of himself on TV. Humph. Such junk. Nobody would take even for free.
Give me 500 cases. Cash payment. Load them up now.
I'll pay for 1,000 cases. Pack Tianye Shenbao for me first. The supply cooperative in our county is being swamped by people. Everyone's asking for it by name, wanting to buy Tianye Shenbao.
Everyone, don't push. Line up. We have stock for everyone. Pay first, then pick up. Oh my god. Brother, this ad is amazing. This isn't selling goods, it's a money printer. Count it. This is this morning's revenue. Total 800,000.
Biao, President Biao. Your money-making speed is faster than our bank printing money.
That's nothing. Following my big brother, this is just a fraction.
Master Ho, bad news. The medicinal herbs we hoarded at high prices can't be sold at all now. Those cooperatives would rather break contracts than clear shelves to display Tianye Bao.
Impossible. That crappy oral liquid, why is it selling like crazy?
Master Ho, now the whole province's people are obsessed with that ad. If you don't give Tianye Bao as a gift, people feel ashamed. Our capital chain has completely snapped. The bank tomorrow will come to seal our shop.
Zhao Tianye. You want me to fine? Then let's destroy each other. Old pie. Here's $50,000. Buying you to put on a show.
Master Hao, you name it. As long as the money's right, I'll play the Jade Emperor if you want.
I need you to find someone half dead, a wreck, and carry him to the gate of Tianye Chinese medicine factory. Claim it was their Tianye Bao that paralyzed him.
A medical protest? I'm a pro at this. Don't you worry. I'll make sure this stirs up the whole province. That Zhao Tianye's factory will be shut down by tomorrow. Come one, come all, Tianye Chinese medicine factory is false advertising. My brother drank their Tianye Bao. Not only did it not make him strong, last night he started foaming at the mouth and became completely paralyzed.
Shady factory. Give me back my man's life.
No way. So Tianye Bao is bad.
This guy's paralyzed. How can it be fake? This factory is so crooked. Smash it.
Boss, there's a bunch of protesters outside. They claim our medicine paralyzed someone. They're riling up the crowd to trash the place. Let me take the boys and teach them a lesson. Put the pipes down. If we act now, it'll only prove we're guilty.
Tianye, that man. The one with the megaphone. He's the same guy who, 10 years ago, took Hu Jinhu's money and secretly swapped my grandfather's herbs, that scumbag.
An old acquaintance. Come on, let's go have a word with him. Today, we settle old and new scores together.
Everyone, look at my poor brother here. He drank Tianye Bao, and that's why he ended up like this.
Shameless boss Zhao Tianye. Making money like that. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Smash this evil factory.
Yeah. Drag Zhao Tianye out. Make him pay with his life.
Who said my medicine killed anyone?
Zhao Tianye, you dare to show up? My brother is lying right here. We have witnesses and evidence. And you still want to deny it?
Lao Pi. I'd recognize you even if you turned to ash.
You're that little girl from the Su family.
10 years ago, you took money from Hu Jinhu and secretly swapped out the herbs my grandfather prescribed for his patients. You made my grandfather be called a quack and had his legs broken.
What nonsense are you talking about? I don't even know your grandfather. Everyone, don't let her change the subject. She's just trying to cover up the fact that Tianye Bao is harmful. My brother is now paralyzed from head to toe. He can't even speak. You've all seen it with your own eyes.
Qin Han, since he says the man is paralyzed, you're a doctor, go check him out.
All right. Today, I'll do it in front of everyone in the province. Let's see if your brother is really paralyzed or faking it.
What are you looking at? He's already like this. You think you can see a flower? Pay up now.
TCM emphasizes observation, listening, asking, and pulse taking. This patient's pulse is steady. His qi and blood are abundant. There's absolutely no poisoning or any sign of paralysis. The white foam in his mouth is just from chewing soap. As for the convulsions, faking paralysis is hard work. I'll loosen up his muscles.
Damn, that hurts.
Yo. This Tianye pill is really amazing. Just drank it and got paralyzed. 1 acupuncture, and he can run a marathon.
Liars. These bastards are here to extort money.
They almost used us as pawns. Beat these scammers to death.
Move, everyone move out of the way.
Trying to run? Talk. Who sent you? If you don't tell the truth today, I'll make you regret it.
Don't hit me. I'll talk. Oh Jinhu gave me 50,000 bucks to hire someone to pretend to be paralyzed and trash the sign of Tianye Chinese medicine factory.
Hao Jinhu. That Mr. Hao who sells mountain goods. How could he be so ruthless?
Today's matter is clear now. What about 10 years ago?
10 years ago? Speak. I'll talk. He set his sights on the Su family clinic's reputation. He wanted to force Grandpa Su to hand over the ancestral prescription. He told me to sneak into the clinic and swap the Codenopsis pilosula that Grandpa Su prescribed for patients with toxic aconitum. Later, a patient got sick from it. Then Hao Jinhu led a mob to destroy the clinic and broke Grandpa Su's legs.
That beast is simply a beast. Back then, Grandpa Su was the living Buddha of our county.
Grandpa, did you hear that? Your injustice has finally been cleared.
We received a citizen's report about someone causing trouble here. Who's the ringleader?
Officer, I called the police. This man is suspected of extortion and causing a disturbance. And he just confessed to a crime of intentional injury from 10 years ago in public.
I was acting on Hao Jinhu's orders. Go arrest him.
Qinghan. Hao Jinhu's crimes have been confirmed. He can't run away. I promised you that I would make Hao Jinhu lose everything, and kneel before your grandfather to confess. Now, I have another promise to keep.
What promise?
To heal your grandfather's legs.
10 years. The Su family's name is cleared, finally vindicated in the eyes of the world.
Mr. Su, you've been through a lot. From now on, when we need medical treatment, we'll still come to your Su family.
Grandpa Su. The plaque is hung up. Next, we need to treat your leg.
The blood reishi is extremely potent. It has to be combined with mild herbs to neutralize it.
The factory's centrifuge has already removed all the impurities from these herbs. The purity reached 99%.
Grandpa, this ointment is very strong. It can invigorate blood and regenerate bones, and unblock the blocked meridians. It might hurt a bit. Bear with it.
Sweetie, Grandpa's legs have been numb for 10 years. If they can feel pain, that's a good sign. Come on.
Brother, can this ointment really work? This bone's been broken for 10 years. If this can't be cured, then no one in the world can cure it.
Grandpa, how are you feeling?
Hot. So hot, it's like a fire burning in my bones.
The medicine, the supreme bone regenerating paste, is working. The potency of the wild blood reishi is clearing the necrotic meridians. Tianye. Grandpa can feel things.
Ah. Oh my God. His foot moved. As long as we keep rehab, he'll definitely stand up.
Tianye, you are our family's greatest benefactor.
Grandpa Su, you flatter me. Qinghan is my partner, and my comrade in arms. It's the least I could do.
Tianye, thank you.
For what? For avenging you, or for curing your grandpa?
Thank you. For coming into my life.
Hao Jinhu's era is over. But my era has just begun.
Old Pai has confessed everything. 10 years ago, the dressing change incident at Sue's clinic, and this recent mass disturbance. The mastermind behind all of this is Hao Jinhu. Plus, earlier Zhao Tianyé's recording of hiring a hitman. The chain of evidence is complete. Apply for an arrest warrant immediately. Search the entire city for Hao Jinhu.
It's all over. 10 years of hard work all ruined by a hick. Zhao Tianyé, you think you've won? Ha! Even if I, Ho Jinhu, go to hell, I'll drag your life's work down with me. $100,000 bottles of Tianyé Bao. Today, I'm going to add some extra kick for you. You crazy dog.
Boss Hao, what are you doing up so late? Coming to our factory to water the plants? That gasoline smell is really strong.
Back off. Anyone who blocks me dies today.
You only brought 2 guys. You're really down and out now, Ho Jinho. Today, we'll settle all scores, old and new.
Fight then. You think you're so tough. Can you outrun fire?
Boss Ho. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Aren't you going to say goodbye to me?
Zhao Tianyé. You finally came out.
4 barrels of gasoline, and you think you can burn me? A factory worth millions of dollars? Boss Hao, humph. Your vision is still so small.
Stop putting on airs. The moment I let go, this place will turn into a sea of fire.
You won't let go. What kind of person are you, Ho Jinhu? The local tyrant of Baishan County. A warlord who monopolized mountain goods for 10 years. You love money and fear death. Extremely selfish. How could someone like you be willing to die? You're holding a lighter. Just trying to force me to bow down. Want to negotiate with me. Trying to get back the money you lost.
Shut up, I've lost everything. Today, I will die together with you.
Die together? Fine. Go ahead and light it. Go on, light it. If you die, all your money goes to the bank. And I get full compensation from the insurance company. Tomorrow, I'll be in the provincial capital, building an even bigger factory. HMFT. You'll just end up a pile of charcoal. You won't change a thing.
This.
Justice is slow but sure. No one escapes the long arm of the law. The defendant, Hao Jinhu, has long been entrenched in the area, convicted of intentional injury, extortion, with extremely vile nature. Combined punishment for multiple crimes, sentenced to life imprisonment, deprivation of political rights for life.
Fellow villagers. Hao Jinhu is finished. The mountain lease rights, I, Zhao Tianyé, have secured them.
Tianyé is a big boss now. If we lease the mountain to him, from now on, won't we be locked out of even the foothills?
Everyone, rest assured. I'm leasing this mountain, not to hog it all. From today on, we'll establish the Baishan Village Cooperative. Every villager can go into the mountains to gather herbs. I'll fund it, and equip everyone with the best gear. I'll teach you the most scientific ecological harvesting methods.
Great.
Tianyé, you've opened up a golden path for the whole village.
Village chief, if you hadn't given me that one night's grace back then, I, Zhao Tianyé, would be in jail by now. Baishan Village is my home. If I become rich, I'll never let the folks suffer again. Everyone, get ready. Tomorrow, we'll head into the mountains together and dig out those gold nuggets. A true business empire is never built on monopoly and exploitation. It's when everyone who follows you can see hope.
Mr. Biao, congratulations. Now, who doesn't know you're the logistics chief of Tianye Group? The whole province's transport lines are all in your hands.
That kid finally settled down and started a career.
Yeah. These 5 years, Tianye Group has become the province's largest TCM factory. Every household in Beishan village has built new brick houses. Even Grandpa can walk again. Tianye, you did it.
Qinghan. Remember the first time we went into the deep mountains?
How could I forget? Back then we had nothing. Even the gas masks were homemade with charcoal.
These 5 years, I've been busy building factories, paving roads, and fighting business wars. There's one thing I never got around to doing.
What is it?
This jade under the coldest glacier saved your life and gave me the confidence to turn things around. Su Qinghan, in my life, Zhao Tianye. I've dug up the king ginseng, I've dug up gold nuggets, but the most precious thing I've ever dug up, the most priceless treasure, is you. Will you marry me?
I do.